We're at Gainesville Raceway, home of the Gator Nationals, but today, home of Sick Week, day number 4. Miles per hour. All right, guys, far side of the track, we got the old man's garage, Mr. Bill Hoskinson himself and his beautiful G-body Malibu. Bill Hoskinson at 1084, 124 miles per hour. All right, guys, we keep reading the comments and we hear you guys like the interest and stuff. So here we are. We're currently in the middle of C group at the moment. It's early here. Well, it's about 11:30 or so, but racing started at 11. Our lane, we got a Turbo Silverado. Oh, way too deep. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. Right lane 1046, 107 miles per hour. Left lane 1037, 131. All right, guys, next pair up, far side of the track. It's either a Blazer or a Jimmy. We've got a Dodge Ram in our lane here.
Old school Dodge Ram. Miles per hour for that Dodge Ram.
It's so sticky.
Oh, you okay? Evil Snake 1047, 132 miles an hour. Sam Langford 1094, 130.
What's up, guys? It's Miss Midnight Maverick here at Gainesville Raceway. We're on day 4 of Sick Week. I've been having issues, but I'm hoping on this first pass today we're gonna go high 10s. That's not quite where I normally am. I normally go mid 9s, but we're running it on the motor because we're trying to figure out a few new things in the car and trying to do things without breaking stuff before we figure these things out. So we're running on the motor, hoping to go like a 1080 or so.
One of our friends, far side of the track, Miss Midnight Maverick, AKA Tess Wood. And in our lane here, we got a Chevy Nova SS. test with an 128 miles per hour.
I'm Tony Politano. We're at Gainesville. We just made a pass in Midnight Maverick's car. She went 11-11, which is decent, but we can get it back into 10s again. We're gonna wash your windows and change your tires and get it all freshened up for the next hit.
Okay guys, here's some street car action for you. A little Focus RS pulling up, Audi RS7 far side of the track. Audi goes 1062, starting line problems for the Focus with a 1356. Okay, here's a car we haven't seen yet. Check this out. I'm intrigued, I need to know more. ET's gonna kill him, but this is gonna be a good pass.
22-second reaction time.
11:05, 12:0, or 120 miles per hour.
Your reaction time is
Oh man, that looked painful on the axle of that F-150. That's 10 far side hauling out. F-150 goes 12, 19, 121 miles an hour. That's 10, 11, 10, 130 miles per hour. Problems on the left lane for the Focus, right lane 11:08, 119 miles per hour. All right, guys, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, but we got Jen Strometta pulling up to the line here with her G8. Far side of the track, we've got a beautiful CTSV. Left lane, the CTSV with a 1058. Jen Strometta, 1066, 135 miles per hour. Left lane with a 1058, right lane crossing the beams, 1208, 107 miles per hour. The Mustang goes 1229. All right, guys, far side of the track, Jack, Stan, Jimmy. Now, I know I haven't filmed much of their runs, but they get a lot of coverage from a lot of the channels, so, you know, that's why I just kind of sticking to different stuff. But I was here right now, so Jack, Stan, Jimmy goes 994, 132 miles per hour.
Hey guys, I'm David Wakesman, day 4 here at Sick Week 2025. We're here at Gainesville in the lanes getting ready to make a pass. Hoping to run an 8 today. We've been 913 yesterday, so you know if we can run a low 9, a 9.0 or an 8, then we're gonna hit the road and head to South Georgia Motorsports Park for day 5 of Sick Week 2025.
All right, guys, AB Slick Cars pulling up the line right now. Far side of the track, Craig Grevner with his beautiful Nova. We've got this pretty wild Camaro in our lane here. We're chatting with the owner of the car. see how fast they can go here. Day 4, sick week. Left lane 914, 147 miles per hour. All right, guys, we got Alex Taylor pulling the line here to make a solo hit. Looks like a good pass for Alex. 678, 213 miles an hour. That's 4 days in a row of 6-second passes for Alex. Unfortunately, trouble for Bryant Goldstone again. This actually happened the other day. They're having starting line issues. Not what they're wanting to see. Oh no! I think it was halted to a stop. I don't know, the trans broke, a diff broke, something went majorly wrong on that pass there. All right, guys, Kyle's out of the vehicle. They're just taking a look at it, but like they're trying to push it, and it's just jammed right up. I don't know if it's a transmission or differential, something locked up on this thing though.
What's up, That Track Channel Chance? Just want to give you an update. Kyle from Booster Boys locked up his diff like a badass. I think the back tires might have come off the ground, and they're pulling it back with like a 1,500-pound tow strap, and it's broken twice now. So that's where we're at.
Chad Noel, day 4, sick week. We're going up for a pass. Hopefully it's a good one. 69 Camaro, 632. It's a mild little hydraulic roller motor, a small shot of nitrous. It's been so fast this week, it's outrun a vinyl top.
Right lane 789, left lane 914. All right, guys, here we go. 3rd gen Camaro in our lane. Far side, we got a 3-window coupe. That Camaro 837, 166 miles per hour.
Brian Anders, Inwood, West Virginia. 77 Chevette, LS powered, 4-inch stroke, 403 with a fogger. Still trying to figure the tune out. On day 0, or -1, we stood it up on the wheelie bars and broke them. So we've been fighting it ever since then, and we nipped the head gasket, so I think that was the tune issue. We put head gaskets on it yesterday, drove from there to down the road to the cooling fan relay, decided it was going to burn up and catch car on fire on the inside at 1 a.m. So fix that and get back to the hotel closer to 3. And we're here today to spray it and pray and see how we are. We did not get the wheelie bars all the way fixed, so we just got a little light tune on it. Hopefully we do a little power wheelie and stay off the bumper. But we want to run 8s. Without the wheelie bars, it's kind of hard to go past 920s or so, but we'll see. It's just got a 200 shot in it. But we're here to have fun. This is our 4th sick week, so yeah.
mid-track there, still ends up running at 1022, 127 miles per hour. All right, guys, we got Rob Courtney in his all-wheel drive Civic pulling up to the line right now. Turbo K-Series Civic, 1100 horsepower, going 910, 160 miles per hour. Mike Finnegan, 156 miles per hour. Here we go. Unfortunately, a bit of tire shake there, had to get out of it. Not the pass they were looking for here, day 4.
Hey guys, it's Mike at Drag Driver Pete. We're standing in the lanes. We've been patiently waiting. Gary has been so awesome to let me tell you that AB Radio is in the lanes fixing to make some passes down Gainesville Raceway.
All right, guys, Snot Rocket 3.0. We got AB Radios in the lanes here. Let's see if we can see a pass. I believe he set a world record at a 620 yesterday. Let's see if we go faster here at Gainesville. Snot Rocket 622, 230 miles per hour. Next pair up, we got a Bel Air in our lane. Far side of the track, a Fox body called the Instigator. .693 in the left lane of the Bel Air, 202 miles per hour, and the Instigator 714, 192. For the orange Mustang in the left lane, right lane 650, 224 miles per hour. There you go, guys, the party wagon. We got Chuck Stefanski with Big 3 Racing, driving his Safari Le Mans wagon. Now, guys, if you want to know more about that car, we have featured that car on our channel as well. You might have to look back a little bit, but last year we did a feature on that car. You can learn more about it and the driver himself. I'm pretty sure that wagon goes 7s, so let's see how they do here at Gainesville. Day number 4 of Sick Week. Chuck Stefanski, 733, 187 miles per hour. There we go, guys, another member from Big 3 Racing, another feature from that track channel. Once again, Bob Hess here with the Hemi Fox. You can find a feature of his car on our channel from last Sick Week. Right lane, Bob Hess, 733, left lane, 727, 188 miles an hour. And here we go, guys, the third entry from Big 3 Racing, none other than Rick Trunkett, driving that beautiful, beautiful green Duster, far side of the track. Also featured on that track channel. Left lane 694, 201 miles per hour. Rick Trunkett, 785, 144. Okay guys, next pair up here, we got, I believe it's a Turbo Mustang in our lane. Far side, I think that's like a twin turbo Triumph. Spitfire or something like that. The Triumph 746, 189 miles per hour. Left lane, 1003, 142. In our lane, moving out 806, 170 miles per hour in the Trans Am. Far side 860, 158. All right guys, next pair up here, we got Mr. Matman with the Turtle Miata. Far side of the track, we got a Chevelle in our lane. Now I wanted to say thank you so much, obviously, for all the comments. I'm doing my best to try to cover as many different cars as we can. With 380 plus cars here, we can't film them all, so we can only film obviously a few, but let's check out this run right here, see how they do.
What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Lamphere, known as Mr. Matman. This is the Turtle Miata. We're out here at Sick Week. This is day 4, Gainesville Raceway. Beautiful day outside. We just got back from making our first pass. Unfortunately, I went 2 thousandths too quick. We went at 8:49 with an 8, and we're targeting that 8.500 for our class. So the reason why I'm in this class is this car is cage limited to an 850. This car has been as quick as 770s, but I cannot do that on a drag and drive, so we have to dial it back. So it's kind of a game of you put too much, too little in it, and now we're fighting the fine line of chasing that perfect pass. So everything looks good. We're just now gonna wait for the all call to try for a second attempt today. So the Turtle here, I mean, I've had this car almost 15 years. It's evolved from something really terrible to something really great. So what we have here now, it's still a 5.3 liter. It's a 328 cubic inch. Brian Tooley Racing crank, Molnar rods, Brian Tooley pistons. It's got a good stage 3 turbo cam. We got trick flow heads. It's assembled and machined by CW Pence Rebuilders, Maitland, Florida. This year, it's kind of been a change up. It's a whole new power plant for me, new combination. So still kind of fine tuning it. New shear fab intercooler. Still got the power glide and still got the 488 rear end. Did actually convert over to 5 lug for the rear end. So the rear end is stronger to hold more power for later on, even though we can't use it here. But it's been so far a really good combination. It's got about 2,000 miles on this engine, and we got nothing to complain about. We just changed the oil and go.
Hey, it's Sheldon Root here from Lockport, Manitoba at Sick Week. We're in Gainesville today. It's day 4. We've been struggling all week. We tried the Turbo 400, first gear leave for the first couple days, kept going to power wheelies, tried second gear leave, that was better. But then yesterday we took the trans out about half a second into the pass and had to hand in a 9-second time slip. So today we have a power glide transmission in it, and hopefully we can make a decent pass today, but we'll find out soon.
Sheldon with a 768, 173 miles per hour. They've been struggling all week. They've had to change transmissions in that car. They just put a power glide in it. The car is a 6-second capable car. They just need to get it sorted out. Next pair up, 4-eyed Fox body in our lane. Far side, we got a turbo Silverado regular cab truck. Right lane, 917, 146 miles an hour out of that truck, and left lane, 1127, 121. All right, here you go, guys. Split bumper Camaro in our lane. Look at this thing. Far side of the track, Trans Am WS6. Trans Am went red, 751, 189 miles per hour. Left lane with an 1115, 85 miles per hour. All right, guys, we got another split bumper Camaro, far side of the track. I don't know. 151 miles per hour. Left lane 937, 146. Miles per hour.
John Moore here with the Lifted Crown Vic. More Than Speed is our YouTube channel and Instagram. We're out here racing in the heavyweight class. We are cage limited to 850. So our goal is to run 850 at each track or get as close as we can. Today we drew a guy that's leading the 850 index class, and we thought maybe I could judge my pass off of him. Unfortunately, he left a little later than I did, and he went through it at 850 with the 4, and I lifted with the same incrementals everywhere else, 859 at 142. So we're probably gonna make another pass here and see if we can get closer to an 850. That said, we're 6th or 7th place overall in the heavyweight class. We'll kind of see how this shakes out, but we unfortunately can't go faster than 850, chase the faster guys down. This is the Lifted Crown Vic. It's got a 427 LSX motor in it, the GT57 88 millimeter turbo. We're running Brian Tooley engine, Brian Tooley cam, Brian Tooley valve train in it, Holley EFI on board, and we got an on-3 88 millimeter turbo kind of powering us down the track there.
Hey guys, Darren Hendricks here at Gainesville Raceway. It's day 4 of sick week. We're getting ready to make a pass, and we're hoping to be in the 8-second range, high 8s again. We need an 880, trying to stay number 1 in stick shift. So we're getting ready to go up, and we'll see how we get it done. The car we're driving this week is a 1993 teal Mustang Cobra. It's got a 2018 Ford Cobra Jet motor in it, supercharged. We're running high 8s with it. It's a manual transmission, 5-speed G-force transmission with the gear vendors behind it.
Hey guys, RC Flynn here with my S2000. We've got day 4, Gainesville. We're just about ready to go out and make a hit. We're hoping for a bottom 7, something maybe 7-1, somewhere in the teens maybe. We're sitting number 4. We'd really like to improve upon that so that way we have a chance tomorrow we can really throw the beans at it and see if we can come away with a win. Turbo LS S2000, got rid of the 4-cylinder just because we kept blowing them up. Give you a little rundown on it. It's one of Jose's force inductions, 114 GTR Gangster Turbo. It's a 414 cubic inch LS, dart block, Brodix heads, stock GM LAT crank, kind of weird. It's got a shear fab intercooler backed with a turbo 400 close ratio transmission. Probably one of the most impressive parts on the car is that it's still independent rear suspension. So it's got a rear diff out of an S550 Mustang with an Eaton True Track carrier in it. Stock gear set as far as that goes. Yeah, we're trying to go out there and have some fun.
Mustang going 883, that's 2000 with a 748. All right guys, as mentioned, I can't film everything, so it's time for me to pack up, hit the road, still make you guys a quality video for day number 4 here at Sick Week at Gainesville. Now, same thing, I'm giving you the heads up now. For day 5, I probably can't stay for the whole event, awards and everything, because you know what guys, it's my little girl's 6th birthday and I promised her I would be home for it. So I have to hightail, get my ass on a plane and get back to Canada. So just as a heads up, day 5 video might get cut a little short too. Either way, I appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in, liking, commenting, subscribing, helping me grow. Thank you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the end of day 4 here for me, and I'm just finishing up my edit, sitting in the hotel room, and I just want to take a minute to give a shout out to somebody, Joe Silva, out of Canada. He's a fan of the channels, and he's a big fan of the boys from 1320, Kyle Loftus and crew, and Cletus. And from what I understand, it was Joe's wish to have come to Sick Week to have met all of us. And Joe, I'm sorry you weren't able to make the trip to come down to hang out with us and stuff like that. But I just want you to know, man, you're in my thoughts. Your family's in my thoughts. Bobby D reached out to me, and he kind of told me what was going on and filled me in that, you know, you're back home with your family and stuff like that.
I understand you're going through some tough times with things, and cancer isn't fun for anyone, man. Like, I get it. I understand you've been battling for a long time, for 5 years. And, man, you put up one heck of a fight. You've put up one heck of a fight, man. I'm so sorry you couldn't have been here to obviously have seen this. And I just want you to know, Bobby D had told me, like, he's got you, he's got your wife, your kids, whatever you guys need, you know, he's there for you guys, you know. He wants you to know that you guys are loved, you know. This is a hard message for me to leave at an end of a video, but Joe Silva, man, like, as I said, I appreciate you, and we might not have met in this lifetime, but I'm sure we'll meet in another, man. So I hope everyone that's watching this video can say a prayer for you, you know, drop it in the comments. Joe Silva, I'm telling you, man, we're all thinking about you.
Hey Joe, Kyle from 1320 Video. We just got back to Georgia on Sick Week. I wish you were here hanging out with us. Our thoughts and prayers are with you.